Coach, it all comes down to this. Thursday, I believe.
Yeah.
What's the mentality heading into the game on Thursday?
Well, when we came back, so towards the end of the year, we're starting to hit our stride, and then we start winning, and then at the end, we lose one of our top players. Okay, so then it's another thing where we had to sort of like figure out how to make it work. And so I told you guys last week how we beat, on neutral court, we beat Kingsville, right? And then struggled against Tarleton. But in that match, we had 2 sets where we were up. And then the girls had for the first time, we don't have a sub to replace them, okay? So when we got the call that we made regionals, on the way back from the conference tournament, the coaching staff stayed and we worked all Saturday and Sunday. And it's like, the one thing is I've learned is you got to enjoy the moment, and you really do have nothing to lose. So we stayed afterwards, and we decided to change things up. So we're going to it's not going to look that different, but it's going to be very different. So we actually, if people come to our gym, they're going to see a lot of lines on the floor, a lot of this, a lot of that. Because the idea is like we played Tarleton this will be the 4th time, okay? So we got to throw something new at them because, they're the 2 seed for a reason, okay? And so we told the girls, we just basically repackaged some stuff, and we said, we got nothing to lose here. Let's just throw this thing out and let's just go for it, okay? And so the first 2 or 3 practices, we sat there and they're learning completely new stuff, and it was a little rough, but the brains are thinking. We gave them a couple days off for Thanksgiving and come back. Energy's been really good. We see the processing, we're going for more balls. And to be honest, this is what I've been waiting for all year. So I don't know the outcome. I actually feel real good about it though. The mindset was good, and I think what happens is when you get, we haven't had a ball bounce our way in a while, right? Like there's like an injury, or like we went to Commerce, the hotel couldn't find our order, so we literally were like tons of people, you know what I'm saying? So I think when we got in, and people realized we got in because of, we showed the girls the body of our work. Like, look what you've done this year. You've been only one of 2 teams that's beaten Tarleton. You've beaten 4 teams in the top 10 of the region. I think it just took a weight off their shoulders. So we're playing just better. So in practice, we're just doing some things that clearly work on weaknesses, and it's just been a better vibe. So we're going to leave tomorrow morning early, and we're going to take them to the Air Force Academy. One of my former assistants is an assistant coach there. We're going to practice there, and then we're going to show them what the life of a cadet is, so they understand about what it takes to dedication, and what hard work is, and so they understand what people can accomplish, if their mind is set to it. And we're just gonna have some fun with it, but mentally, and it's a long story, run around what you asked, but I feel real good about it. And the girls were playing aggressive, and we're just going for it. So it's been what I've been wanting for the whole year, actually.
Do you think coming off of playing Tarleton so immediately just kind of has it fresh in their mind of what they need to do to win, and
Yes.
could be in their advantage?
Yeah, and so again, because the one thing about Tarleton is through the years we've played teams that were like Tarleton, that they were good, but they knew it and got to them. I don't think Tarleton's like that. I think they're very well balanced. You know what I mean? I don't think they're going to take anything for granted. But what we're selling on is it's a neutral gym again, and the Tarleton's gym does look like the box, but where Regis plays is literally the box. Okay, and so I just think going to a neutral gym, just getting it away, and then like you said, that was our last match. So every day we're just watching 15 minutes of film, highlighting certain things that we can attack or they attacked on us, and so we can dial in. And it is true, like they say, the cliche statement about playoffs, what, survive and advance. That's all you care about. You want to win. I don't care. And we told the girls, we don't care if it's 5, 4, whatever. You do what you got to do. But I think that does help big time. You know what I mean? Commerce has got to play a team they have never seen. That's really good. Same with Angelo. And so, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a highly seeded team that I'm the chair of our region for All-American, and that team's going to have 2 or 3 All-Americans, or would you rather have a team, yes, you struggled with, but you've actually beat, but So, to be honest, I think things are setting up good for us. Now we got to go execute, but for the first time, I don't think we're playing with fear. I think we're playing with the opportunity.
So does that take some of the pressure off when you can just go out there and play?
Big time, especially with youth. Youth has got to understand you're in sports. If you don't like pressure, and trust me, those people make more money than me, but if you don't like pressure, you're an accountant. If you don't like adrenaline, you go do those kind of jobs. But if you're in sports, you do it because you accept the fact that that adrenaline rush, you're a junkie, right? That pressure is fun. Well, what happens with young kids is when those pressure moments come, they seem to not understand like you can enjoy that. And so now through this whole year and them maturing, and now the weight's off, I think they're starting to realize, oh, this is why we do sports. It's you like that pressure, you like that moment, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, I do. So I don't know, like it just feels different. Like we're messing up, we're doing this and that, but like the gym is just better. We're just going for it, and it just feels better.